My name is Dedria A. Humphries, and I am a professor of writing in the English department at Lansing Community College. Thank you for joining me today as we take a journey through the upper level writing program. It all starts with students. They come to LCC to make their dreams come true. At the writing program, we tell them you can get there from here, wherever you're going. The upper level writing program is a mix of professional and creative classes which students take for personal interests or to complete the Associate in Arts degree in writing. Our degree program was adopted in 2004 under the leadership of now retired Professor Linda Peckham. Here's Linda with author Bonnie Jo Campbell, who we'll hear more about later. The Associate in Arts degree in writing requires students to complete 60 to 77 credits. These credits help satisfy macro and core requirements. While all of our advanced courses require Writing 121 as a prerequisite, our majors must also take the second semester first year composition course. That's either Writing 122 or the Honors Course 132 or English 122 or its honors equivalent, English 132. Then the majors take 16 credits in our advanced writing courses. They also take 12 credits of electives to form a specialization because writers write about a vast array of subjects from anthropology through physics. The upper level writing faculty draws together a group of dedicated teachers who also write. We bring practical experience, including publishing, in all genres to the classroom. Many students come to LCC not to earn a degree, but to learn how to make their way in the world of writing, that is, to make their livelihood. I'd like to show you two of those. The first one is Meagan Francis. She is a writer of mothering information. It says right here on her website, which we're looking at, she's the author and mom of 5, writing about motherhood and family life, mind, body, health, Midwest lifestyle, travel, and more. She's established a website as her business presence, and you can see here that you can find out about Meagan. You can read her blog, the articles that she has published. She's published 2 books. While Meagan operates from a city near Chicago, she's still in Michigan, but near to Chicago. Andrea King Collier is right here in Lansing, Michigan, and she shows that you can get there from here. So Andrea, I'm showing you her page from She Writes, which is a website for women writers, a support network. And Andrea maintains a page there. She primarily writes about essay writing. Her 2 books have been nonfiction. One was a memoir and the other one was a health guide. You're looking at the cover of a creative writing class book that collected student writings as a keepsake. Students love making this book, which collect all their work from the semester. Each advanced writing instructor operates a bit differently, but all use the approach where students learn to use peer group and instructor feedback to strengthen their work. Some instructors have students submit portfolios at the end of the semester. Others use multimedia presentations. Let's listen to a bit from one.
We've seen it in the news, now it's in our homes. It has affected our lives, families, and pocketbooks. General Motors, one of the so-called Big 3, is fighting to stave off bankruptcy, even as the company hemorrhages millions every day. It wasn't always like this. At one time, GM was the largest automobile company in the world. GM's auto plants were the blood that brought life to cities like Flint, Detroit, and Lansing.
The Upper Level Writing Program actively seeks majors. Currently, we have about 200 on our majors list. Writing 121 is a prerequisite to all advanced writing courses, and we appreciate composition instructors' support in identifying students who might be majors. The Washington Square Review is the annual literary journal. Each edition is launched with student readings. Let's listen to Jeff Moss.
Out the door and it's out of sight before it shatters on the rocks below. It's difficult to see what's up close, but in the distance where the world moves slower, it's easier. The sunshine mirrors off the dew still on the leaves and grass and across the cornfields. A chill lingers in the morning air. It's almost time to leave Michigan. In the next week or so, I'll have to catch out a southbound, maybe to Florida, or head out west. I need to find a few days' work first. Landscaping work or a construction job in Rice, or maybe East Blair, north of here. New buildings are always going up.
Bonnie Jo Campbell is a Battle Creek-based writer who has been an LCC visiting writer. The Visiting Writers series exposes our students to accomplished career writers. The medal around Bonnie Jo's neck represents her 2009 National Book Award nomination. The Visiting Writers series started with funding from the Employee Development Fund and continued as a division activity under Dean Gary Nippenberg. That's Jeff Mallett, and he was our fall 2010 visiting writer, brought to campus with the support of the Art Department and Physical Fitness and Wellness. Jeff launched his nationally syndicated comic strip Fraz from Lansing, where he was a resident for many years. That's Lev Raphael, and he is our spring 2011 visiting writer. Lev is an Okemos-based writer, and he is an acknowledged international expert on the children of Holocaust survivors. He will be joining us in spring of 2011. Watch for the date and the time. Thank you for joining me today and learning who we are and what we do for our students.